Mobile communication technology.
They joined us for tea a couple of months ago. They were a Gold Mine special. I saw them live on the Isle of Wight with Mud in August, and they're back again. It's the Glitter Band. We're talking to Jerry and Pete. Hello, Jerry.
Hello. How are you going, Alex?
I'm all right. Pete?
Hello,
How are
Alex.
you?
Nice to see you again.
So here we are tonight.
Yeah, exciting, huh?
You, the Trogs and Shawaddy Waddy in a rock and roll party
Extravaganza.
at the Portsmouth Guildhall.
Mm.
Looking forward to it?
Absolutely, yeah. It'd be great.
7:30
we're on stage.
That's right, yeah. Okay, well, we'll give the box office number out, because I know there's a few tickets left still, so we'll give the box office number out if you fancy seeing Shawaddy Waddy, the Trogs and the Glitter Band. Pete, I must say to you first of all, I happened to watch Never Too Young to Rock the other day. Now, I missed this when I was a little bit younger.
Little.
And I watched it, and there was the Rubettes and Mud and yourself. Actually, Mud with the Stars, weren't they?
Yeah, I think they were, yeah.
So, you know, I didn't know you were in the movie business. What was it like being, you know, a movie star, Pete?
Well,
dreadful.
it was a good training, you know, it was a good experience. We had absolutely no idea what was going on. The guy that directed that film had only done commercials up to that point, and
didn't notice, did it?
and he was hired in to do it. I can quite honestly say we didn't have a clue what was going on. He just directed us there and then. We got to locations. Gave us a few lines, and that was it. You know.
Do you remember how long it took to make the film, Jerry?
Oh, a couple of weeks, I think. I mean, it's terrible. The worst thing about it was getting up at sort of 4 o'clock in the morning or something.
You had to do that?
Yeah. Have makeup
on location, yeah.
I thought you boys were used to wearing makeup in the 1970s. I got the old Top of the Pops videos.
Yeah, well, we were not at 5 o'clock in the morning though.
No, I know. And of course, Jerry, your hair was a different colour then. I mean, you're back to your.
It was sort of carrot coloured then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I'm back to sort of boring brown.
Well, anyway, I know the music isn't boring. The music has lived on and has withstood the test of time. And I know you're going to do this one tonight, aren't you? Let's Get Together Again.
Oh yeah.
Okay. How does that drum beat go on this one, Pete? Shout. 2, 3, 4.
Bit slow.
Right. Okay. So we come out of this, and we're talking about you're doing another date in Portsmouth.
Yeah, on Thursday.
Now you played the Guildhall with Gary, what, just once before, or?
Oh, about 3 times.
3 times?
Yeah.
I did it recently with Eurythmics in 1985, yeah, I was with them.
That's right, you did some stuff at XTC, didn't you?
Yeah. So, we didn't do it with Gary after that though, did we? Hang on, where's he?
Hey, Jerry, yeah?
Just check.
Yeah.
So what was it, so you were on Just For You and this, were you on Angel Face with John Springate on that? So you did all the singing on the singers, did you?
No, John didn't. Goodbye My Love. Tears I Cried. People Like You. Love Him.
Did you bicker over who did them? Or
No, he just John bickered, yeah. He just decided that, you know, he wanted to do all the singing.
It was suddenly with the lead singer. Right, I remember. Hello guys, at 824 355.
You can never remember that phone number, can you? Yes, it is.
I mean, that was...
Thank you.
Yeah, that was a dreadful film, wasn't it? Never Too Young to Rock.
Well, Steve said to me, like, Steve had it on video, I said, I've got to see this film, because I do remember seeing Remember Me This Way, the thing how Gary Glitter at the pictures, and you see him go, I'll be there in a minute, darling, and he goes, beats these blokes up, I thought this is going to be a great film, because I was only 12, and I went and saw it, it was a bloody documentary, wasn't it, with that little snippet.
And the stage shots, we had one camera right at the back where you couldn't see anything, could you?
I can't really remember that, but I thought I might, so I never went and saw Never Too Young to Rock, you see, but Steve said that, he said the film's awful, but the music's good. Yeah. So, yeah, I thought that was good.
The grand finale at the end, that was so funny to film that. They had to set it up all day. The chickens, balloons coming down, the whole lot, you know. So we set it up all day for the one take. And when it did happen, all the balloons came down, the chickens came out, everybody was singing, the cameras didn't roll. So they had 4 hours over time to get it all up. You couldn't find the chickens, couldn't they?
That's just one of the many hits you'll hear tonight. The Trogs are at the Portsmouth Guildhall, so is Shawaddy Waddy, and our guests in theatre through this afternoon, the Glitter Band. We're talking to Jerry and Pete, and so all those hits from Shawaddy Waddy. The guys in Shawaddy Waddy, do you remember the last time you saw Dave Bartram, Jerry, from Shawaddy Waddy?
Years and years ago.
I guess you used to meet these guys backstage at Top of the Pops.
Regular, yeah, every week.
Yeah. So what is it like, Pete, after Top of the Pops? You know, you go upstairs and mingle together, or what?
Well,
After the show.
Don't forget, it was 10 years ago when we were doing Top of the Pops. We did, yeah. We used to meet up, and there was the bar upstairs, BBC bar, which was almost impossible to get into. Unless you
even though you're number one in the charts.
unless you bought a crate of Guinness for the doorman, and then he'd sort of say you could go through, you know, and he had all this Guinness stashed under the desk.
No,
Lovely chap.
you're neither of you are strangers to the Portsmouth Guildhall. You played there a few times with Gary.
Yeah, we played about 3 times with Gary.
And Pete, you played there with the Eurythmics.
I did, yes.
When was that? What, 83?
In 84.
84?
84, 85, yeah. So when I was with them for a year.
So Gary's on tour, and I know I asked you this last time, but you know, any chance of you, the Glitter Band, getting back with Gary for a one-off reunion or something?
Every chance, haven't
Yeah, he's got to ask us first.
He always goes out at Christmas for a fortnight, doesn't he?
Yeah, does the panto. We call Gary Glitter's panto.
But anyway, the Portsmouth Guildhall tonight is 5. That's the code for Portsmouth. Then 824-355, and here comes another one of those glittering smashes.
Gary was.
Was it?
Yeah.
We're establishment. What's going on? All the BBC DJs are moving over to independent radio.
Yeah.
Here yesterday on Sussex Radio, Andy Peebles.
Is he?
Yeah, Sussex Radio. Gloria Honeyford on today. She was on
I think that
Radio 2 not so long ago.
Yeah, I think she still is. I think that
Move around, do they?
well, Andy Peebles does some work for GLR in London, the BBC stations. He could probably work on BBC stations. That's probably what it is. They do a lot of work outside.
You do gigs, Alex. You do gigs.
Do I?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm the glam rock jock.
Oh, yeah?
Sometimes I would be, you know, if there was enough to do, you know. I want to get a pair of those platform boots.
Oh.
Yeah.
I had about 20 pairs and I left them.
The old Green Party down your throat.
Oh, you know,
When
you were on the Isle of Wight, we said about that that montage. Do you remember we said it'd be good to have a glitter montage as a new single?
Yeah.
Well, I've been talking to a bloke about that. He might be able to come up with a little demo of it. So I hadn't forgotten.
I'll tell you something, you mentioned that. Alan Williams.
Oh yeah.
And Rubettes, they've got a hit in Germany at the moment with a remix of their hits put out on an EP.
Oh really?
Yeah, they're selling loads out there.
Because the sweet one, I don't know if you've ever heard the sweet one.
Try and get the record
Brilliant.
company.
The sweet one's great.
That Tally Prince did for Disco Mix. Right.
Who's it even speaking to? Somebody from a record company?
No, it's just a bloke I know who's a DJ who does a bit of the old mixing and that. But no, I do know some record company.
It might be worthwhile finding out from Alan who his company is. Cause
Yeah.
Well, they want a lot of it out in Germany.
I mean, all they need is these now. They don't need the master tapes. They, you know,
Yeah.
It's 19 minutes past 3. It's people like you and people like me. That's the Glitter Band. The whole of the band are in the studio. We're talking to Jerry and Pete at the moment, and well, tonight's the night they're at the Portsmouth Guildhall, and that box office number is 0705 824 355. You can see the guys with Shawadi Wadi and the Trogs too. Now, Jerry, these suits. We've got a couple of suits here, which Steve Tutor, who's come all the way from Birmingham to see the show tonight. Give us a hello, Steve.
Hello.
He's come all the way from Birmingham to see the show tonight. He's brought some of these original Glitter Band suits here.
I wonder what that smell was.
Yeah, they are. They've been around for a bit. Those suits, haven't they? A bit old.
Slightly.
Were they
Looking a bit rusty, actually.
were they very expensive to make?
Oh, they were, yeah. They were very expensive.
How much would one of those suits have set you back in the mid-70s?
15 quid.
No, not
I mean, they're all beautifully
They were about-
lined, aren't they?
Oh, a couple of £100 a time, which then was a lot of dough now. But
Yeah.
there's even more dough then.
Yeah. So how many would you have? I mean, I know Gary would have 200
Yeah.
a week.
We had about two a tour,
To a tour.
so we were touring 11 months of the year.
So I guess
So 6 a year each.
when you're on the road, in the end they wanted bits in the sequence drop. What about the boots? I mean, the platform boots, they'd be worth a fortune now. Did you keep any of that stuff?
No, I left all mine when I moved from my original birthplace of Clapham. Left about 20 pairs of beautiful high platform boots in the cupboard. Yeah, so
Pete,
I don't know who's got that now.
can you imagine the guy who opened the cupboard, you know, moving his stuff in?
Yeah, when he found it, he probably would have loved it onto a tip, wouldn't he? 'Cause,
Yeah,
you know,
but
it's-
now that, you know, what
Yeah,
about you,
actually,
Joe?
now,
Did you keep
yeah.
any of that stuff?
No, I haven't got any of that old
None of
stuff.
the memorabilia throughout the years?
No, all I've kept is a scrapbook,
Mm.
which has got everything and cuttings and things from Fab 208. and you know, show up things that
Yeah.
a fan who I've known right from the very early days actually gave me, and I've kept.
Oh, that's
to look
great.
back
Well,
on, so that's quite nice. And all the old tickets from the Rainbow and things like that in it.
I was talking to Alan Williams of the Rubettes earlier this year, and he told me that if you can get hold of an original Rubettes watch, or maybe one of those caps, they're worth a fortune now. So it's worth hanging on to. Anyway, thanks for joining us this afternoon.
Thank you, Alex. You'll be coming tonight?
Yeah, we'll be at the show tonight. It's the Glitter Band, the Trogs and Shawaddy Waddy, the 50s, 60s and 70s special, a rock and roll party, I'd say. That was lovely, thank you very much.
Thanks, Alex.
Always play a couple of classic hits after the news, so we'll play these records back to back, and then we'll earn you some royalties. Well, not for you, Pete, because they're not playing Makes You Blind, but...
I hate that song. I liked it last time, no, I couldn't think of it. When I came out, I thought of the song I liked best, you know.
What is it?
I've forgotten again.
Well, I grabbed three. I grabbed People Like You, People Like Me,
Angel Face, I think,
Require
is
My
my
Love, and
favourite.
Let's Again. Because I thought there was a 74 one, a disco-y one, and a love song. So, basically, just to plug the show tonight, you know, Shawaddy Waddy, good friends, old Reg Presley, isn't it?
And also, we're back in Portsmouth on
For a Navy
Thursday
gig.
as well, yeah. HMS Victory.
HMS Victory.
Oh, wait a minute.
HMS Daedalus, HMS Nelson.
HMS Nelson.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nelson. We actually haven't met Shawaddy Waddy yet.
You haven't?
No, because the Rubettes did the first one in Bristol.
Oh, right. Next year it's going to be Shawaddy Waddy, You and the Rollers, isn't it?
The what?
It's you, Shawaddy Waddy and the Rollers next year.
Next year?
We don't talk of the Rollers, yeah.
Next year?
Flying Music, yeah, because I spoke to the woman at Flying Music, and I said, something about, it's funny having a 60s trip, because it's meant to be a 70s tour, this is just warm-up dates for next year, it's going to be the Glitter Band, the Rollers, and Shawaddy Waddy. And Eric Faulkner, and... Thank you very much, cheers.
Well, the complete...
That's
The reformed Rollers or just Eric's Rollers?
Eric and Woody, and maybe...
Oh, they're getting back together, are they?
Eric and Woody are together now.
We did a gig a couple of months ago with just Eric.
Oh yeah? Yeah, so it'll be all by Baby and all that.
You're going to get a couple hundred, and they had about 500 at the end of the day.
Yeah, well this one hasn't, I don't think this one's sold out, but I think it's sold about 500.
Sugar, that's what we sugar soon.
Close that. Probably me, I wrote it down wrong. What have I written down?
Didn't put anything, no sugar or sugar on.
I thought I put... Let me have a look at this. Tea, one with sugar, tea, no sugar.
Yeah, coffee, white.
Coffee, white.
Sugar or no sugar?
Well, I'll give you some more money if you want.
Yeah.
It's going to be the longest tea break in the history of radio.
Forget the tea.
That's right. Give us some level, Jerry, first of all.
Hello, welcome to Ocean Town.
The Gold AM.
The Gold AM.
Did you miss the sax, Ian? Or?
Because the set that we've got now is a set written for just guitars, you know. The old band had lots of sax parts in it.
Do you know that was nearly 26 years ago, the Swinging Blue Jeans and the Hippie Hippie Shake, and before that it was Al Green, the Reverend Al Green, and Tired of Being Alone. The Glitter Band are here. Hello!
Hey!
And we'll be talking to them in Tea at 3 next. We're playing split breaks
The
here.
prestige of Royal Windsor comes to Southampton with the Windsor Business Centre. Located on offer from Hewley busy above-bar shopping precinct, the Windsor Business Centre offers fully serviced and furnished small business accommodation.
Walker's Crisps, handmade very quickly over a long period of time by tens of thousands of cordon bleu chefs. Yeah, that makes sense.
The Ocean Sound hold-up hotline is here, beating the jams on roads in the south. If you're a regular commuter with a car phone, we're asking you to look out for trouble spots, jams and delays as you drive. To become one of our hold-up hotline just call Cheryl Phillips, the hotline coordinator, any day before 12 noon on 0489 589911. The Ocean Sound hold-up hotline with any